Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars. Onto the field comes New Orleans. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And all the way down to the 42. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 45 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Another one caught by Collins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. is going to step up and run. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And brought down, but not before they get it. Signed the 10 to the 7.
That's another Saints first down.
Back to throw. Now he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the... New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Saints first down.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. A little juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw here. Olave over the middle. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave from 6 yards away. And the Saints is their quarterback for this offense to take over once more. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave for the touchdown. And now they'll try to do something like that again here. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Noah Fant, an 80-yard touchdown. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a gain of 18. And the Saints first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They'll look to throw here. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Hines Allen in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. So So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Nice little juke. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
17 more yards. That's another Saints 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught by Grigsby. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the 1st half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Finding room at midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this one taken in by Olave. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Never going to understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle.
He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
that's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Slant pass complete to Olave. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
They'll set up to throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he was in it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 2nd. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Olave holds it in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Saints coming out now to take the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
Down right around the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're out, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
First down.
They'll look to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, a heck of a move. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here.
The pass caught by Olave.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That's Olave bringing in another one.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, that was a masterclass of quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium going to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New Orleans Saints. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I'm in the ego.